Hi Longview Farm Stallions, my name is Heather Palmer. I'm going to be your yoga teacher for today. Nice job running at Derby Days. I'm going to introduce my helpers here. So here we have Mr. Brooks Palmer, also known as Snowpack 2. We have Mr. Jack Palmer, also known as Agent LRD. Okay, and then we've got Ellie Palmer right here. All right, so we are going to start doing yoga by lying all the way down on your back. So that's a nice change from running. Everybody just have a seat and then slowly lay all the way down. Put one hand on your tummy and one hand on your heart. Close your eyes and just take a big breath in. Feel your belly rise with air and then a big breath out. Another big breath in and a big breath out. It should feel relaxing. Keep breathing. A big breath in and a big breath out. Part of yoga is just slowing down and taking those breaths. This is something you can obviously do at home. One more breath in and a breath out. Now everybody curl your knees up into your chest and we're gonna rock and roll all the way up into seated position, just like this. We're gonna move into boat pose. So lift one foot and then the other. Bring your arms out. You're using your tummy muscles for boat. Maybe you can extend your boat out. Maybe you can bring it in. Awesome, strong bellies, bring it out. And then in, one more time. Extend your boat out and then bring it back in. Now row your boat. So pretend like you have a paddle. Row your boat from one side to the other. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now cross your legs and we'll meet in tabletop position. So stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees, and we're going to do cow pose. So drop your belly, lift your chin. You could say moo. And then cat pose. Arch your back, bring your chin down to your chest, and then keep moving through cow and cat, waking up your back as you maybe stretch it side to side. Awesome. And now we're going to do everyone's favorite, down dog. So curl your toes under and press through your hands. You're in down dog. You can bend one knee and then the other, walking your dog. So take your little dog for a walk. Awesome. Now we're going to lift one leg up. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Oh, so good. Other, then put both feet down, lift your other leg up, three-legged dog. Awesome. Okay, now everybody step up to your hands and we're just gonna hang forward. This is called ragdoll. So grab your elbows, let your head hang. Maybe sway back and forth from one side to the other. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. And then slowly roll yourself up to standing. Find some strength inside. Take one more breath in and a big breath out. All right, let's move on. I'm going to teach you a couple poses. Warrior 1. So for Warrior 1, step your left foot back. You have a bend in your front knee. Your back foot is pressed down onto the floor. Warrior 1, both arms come straight up. You can do number 1 with your fingers. Everybody say, number 1.
Number 1.
Nice.
Number 1.
Good job. Okay, now we're going to move into Warrior 2. So for Warrior 2, you're going to extend your arms straight out. Your knee check your knee. Is it over your ankle? Maybe make your stance a little wider. So good. It's like you're surfing. So let's everybody be on our surfboard. And then clap your hands up, straighten your both legs. And then let's keep surfing. Lean forward. So good. Bring your arms up. And then come all the way back. One more time. Warrior 2. Everybody say Warrior 2.
Warrior 2.
Good job. All right, now face the front, and we're going to keep your arms all the way out. This is Warrior 3. You can do number 3 with your fingers if you want, but we're going to use your back foot to lean forward. Warrior 3. It's kind of like you're a bird flying through the air. Your back leg is extended straight back towards the back of the room. This is Warrior 3. All right, so good. Bring both feet together and we're going to do something called chair. So it's like you're sitting in a chair. So just bend your knees and reach your arms up. I know you don't usually reach your arms up in a chair, but this is how we do chair in yoga. See if you can put your weight on the backs of your heels. Lean back just a little bit. All right, we're gonna hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, stand up. All right, we're gonna do warriors on the other side. So this time step your right foot back. Other right. There you go. Okay, so you're facing the front of the room, both arms up. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. You're spinning so you're facing the side of the room, but your arms are extending out like this. Warrior 2. All right, let's do our surfboard. Straighten your legs, clap your hands up, and then go surf again. 2 more times. Clap your hands. Awesome. Warrior 2. Okay, now spin your body to the front of the room. Arms are out to a T, and we're going to do warrior 3. So use your back toe to lean forward. Warrior 3. It's like you're flying. It's okay if you lose your balance. Just come back, try again. And step both feet back together into chair. You guys are doing so good. This is the hard part. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to try some balance. While you're in chair, we're going to try to cross one ankle over your leg. So your ankle is going to be up above your knee. So it's like you're making a number 4 with your legs, and then see if you can sit down in a chair. This is called figure 4. It's hard. It's okay if you wobble. It's okay if you fall. Just keep trying. Good job. And then we'll try the other side. Press your ankle over your knee. Slowly sit down. You should feel a stretch right here on the hip. Oh, so good. Very cool. Okay, now we're going to do a couple more balance things. This one's called eagle. So for eagle, bring your arms out to a T. Then cross your right arm under your left and then wrap them all the way around. Clap your hands together. Cool. Now lift up your left leg and cross it over your right. So you're kind of twisting your whole body up as much as you can. Now everybody can sit down a little lower and bring your arms up a little higher. This is eagle pose. Eagle pose strengthens your brain if you take some deep breaths. So let's do 2 breaths. Awesome, one more. Try to stay still, Brooks. Okay, now unwrap your legs and see if you can do warrior 3 with your arms still in eagle. Oh, I know, it's tricky. Some of you got it. Good job. Awesome. Okay, let's do eagle on the other side. Shake everything out. Okay, good job. Arms out to a T. Send your left arm under your right and clap your hands together. Awesome. Everyone's twisted up like a pretzel. Now lift your right leg up and cross it over. This is eagle using the other side. Everybody sit down a little lower. Bring your elbows up a little higher. 2 big breaths to strengthen your brain. Very cool. Unwrap your legs and we'll do warrior 3 with our arms in eagle. Awesome. Good job, yogis. You guys are doing great. We got another one here called crow. This one's hard. So we're going to put your hands down and you're just going to bend your elbows behind you like this. And then you're going to rest your knees on the backs of your arms. Look forward. This is crow. Your toes are still on the ground. If you feel comfortable, you can lean forward a little more, tighten your tummy, and maybe fly your crow. Maybe you can lift one knee or lift one toe and then the other. You guys are super strong. Look at this. We got Agent LRD is flying. Ellie Palmer is flying. Brooks Palmer is flying his crow. If you can't fly your crow, that's okay. Someday, maybe you'll get there. Okay. Next, awesome, we have side plank. So we're gonna get into a high plank. This is good, this is strong core stuff. So everybody's gonna bring your hands and your toes to the ground. Okay, now take your left hand to the center and then twist open, lifting your right arm up. This is side plank. Maybe if you're feeling really strong, you can lift your top leg up. Maybe you can bend your top knee. Awesome. Okay, other side. Bring your right hand to the center. Twist open the other way. Side plank. Maybe lift your top leg up if you can. Maybe bend your top knee.
Ow.
It's okay if you fall. Everybody just get back up. Very cool. All right, everybody jump into the center. We're gonna grow into a tree. So starting down real small, choose which leg you wanna go first. I'm choosing my left foot, so I'm gonna put all my weight to my left foot as I slowly grow up into tree pose. Place your foot on your leg, either up here or maybe down here. You choose where feels comfortable. Hands can come here. If you feel balanced. If you feel like your roots are in the ground like a tree, you can grow your branches down. Or maybe you can grow your branches up. Maybe you touch both hands together at the top. So good. Maybe let your tree be windy in the forest, sway from one side to the other, and then everybody come back down. Awesome. Now put your other foot down, whichever one you didn't use last time. I'm going to use my right foot. Grow your roots down into the ground as you slowly begin to rise, growing your tree, pressing your foot into your calf or maybe up here on your thigh. You can bring your hands to the middle. You can try closing down your eyes, or maybe you want to grow your branches down or up. Very cool. Very still. Maybe placing your palms together at the top. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands back to your heart. You guys are doing so good. Very awesome and strong yogis. So we only have a couple things left and they are stretching. So let's go ahead and have a seat on the ground. And we're going to crisscross our legs like crisscross applesauce. So this pose is called fire logs. So you're going to take your top leg and place it on top of your knee. And then, so both legs are stacked on top of each other, just like so. Perfect. Raise your arms up, take a big breath, and then lean forward. Fire logs. You should feel the stretching out the hips, which should be tight after all that running you guys did. One more big breath. And then slowly sit back up, and let's switch sides. So crisscross, applesauce, putting your other foot on top for fire logs. Your legs look kind of like two logs on a fire. Reach your arms up, and then lean all the way forward. Very cool. Okay, we're getting ready to do pyramid pose. So for pyramid, let's come into a tiny ball. Everybody come on your toes. Tiny ball. And then stand back up. We're going to step your right foot forward. Just a little bit. Your back foot, both legs are straight and you're leaning forward for pyramid pose. So you're kind of making a pyramid with your legs. It's like a triangle with the ground. And your arms are down. You should feel a big stretch in the back of your leg. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So step both feet together and then step your other foot back. Pyramid pose. You're doing great. Your legs don't have to be quite so far apart, so you can bring them in just a little. That'll make it easier. There you go. It doesn't have to be a big wide pyramid, just kind of like a small pyramid. So very cool. Okay, now step both feet together. This is called gorilla pose. So for gorilla, you're gonna take your hands underneath your feet. So slowly step on top of your fingers, just a little, not enough to hurt yourself. And just let your head hang. Awesome. Maybe shake your head, yes and no. And then slowly bend your knees and have a seat on the floor. Stretch your legs all the way out in front of you.